You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. I'm your host, Safan. Follow me on Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gap.com. Most importantly, like, share, subscribe on YouTube because we're writing this until the wheel fall off. On that note, guys, to start the show, on this episode, I want to share you, since today is July 1st, right? Today is July 1st, and one important thing that's going around in 12 U.S. cities today, mainly liberal cities, all right, is a gas hike. All right? In this article, I want to share with you guys that not just only California having a gas hike, but 12 other cities as well. States, I mean. Let me reiterate. It's 12 states, all right? Let me show this article from Zero Hedge. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys are interested in reading it for yourself, right? I want to show you guys this because this is the type of shenanigans that people actually are being fooled by the government, by these politicians to get tax on. Who would vote to get tax on, right? If you live in California, if not too long ago, California voted to give themselves a tax. Who does that? Only liberals in California would do that. All right? Now all I gotta say is that they can't complain now. They got their chances to revoke this gas hike, and they choose to tax themselves. How idiotic is that? What person in the right mind would vote to tax themselves, make themselves more poorer, disadvantage themselves, right? But the liberals, California liberals, those are the dumbest people ever. They vote to tax themselves. Now, since they did that, I don't want to hear any complaining now. You made your bed, now you have to lay in him, all right? You made your bed, now you have to lay in him. I've been warning people to repeal the gas tax. And what do? They voted for the gas tax, right? They believe the government will take that money and fix on roads. No, they won't. Like every other government institution, every government plan, they will squander those money. The government's the least efficient entity out there, right? But this article I want to show you guys from Zero Hedge that 12 U.S. cities is boasting their gasoline tax today. But Illinois is a liberal state as well. Illinois is the biggest, right? Look at this. Today, gasoline tax is rising in a dozen U.S. states. The following infograms show you where the gasoline taxes are going up today. It is based on the data Institute of Taxation Economic Policy. Look at this graphic right here. Illinois. I can't believe Illinois is way higher than California. All right, Illinois is 19 cents. But Ohio? I'm surprised Ohio's on this list because Ohio is normally conservative. It's a Republican state. And they're 10 cents. Why would you vote on this? California is 5.6 cents, rounded up to 6 cents. But the thing with California is it's gradually raising up like every month, I think. All right, this may not seem that bad, but it's gonna add up. I'm telling you, it's gonna add up. South Carolina, people are misconcepting that South Carolina might be a red state. It's conservative. Not really. I've been told that people that live in South Carolina, they told me that South Carolina is leaning towards liberal now. All right, Maryland, of course, D.C., Rhode Island, Tennessee, I'm surprised Tennessee's in there. Vermont, Indiana, Montana, West Michigan. What's this? What's the last one? Nebraska. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, but these three states are ridiculous. People are actually getting fooled by the government, saying tax is a good thing. Tax is not a good thing. Tax are made to make you to break you down, to make you even poorer, all right? But let's continue. You'll find the infographic on Statista. California is among the states that increased taxing in the Golden State are going up by 5.6 cents. That's now equate to 47 cents per gallon, meaning that California once again is the highest gasoline tax in the country. Look, Illinois might raise the tax to 19 cents, right? Bet it's not the highest. California is. All right, so basically, this may, like I said, this 5.6 may not seem a lot, but at the price right now, it's higher than Illinois. Okay? But the increase is particularly notable to Illinois, given the Statista McCarthy note that the state has altered the gasoline tax since 1990. It bumped up the gas tax by 19 cents to 38 cents a gallon. Right? As IllinoisPolicy.org, I'm not going to read this whole thing as a link. Illinois will shoulder one to the national heaviest tax burden in the pump and the DMV. Illinois DMV is jacked up. You haven't been to Illinois? The way they do their DMV, their license plate is all jacked up. The way they do the car, there's all these regulations. Illinois have a lot of regulation when you buy a car. You have to have all these smog checks, all these equipments onto it. You have to take your license plate with you. Basically, all these stuff, right? On June 28, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed into law a $45 billion infrastructure plan that will bring Illinois drivers' record gas hike to the highest vehicle registration costs. Exactly, like I told you. Those taxes are fee increase and will come to additional taxes hike in e-cigarettes, parking lots, real estate transfer, on top of revenue from massive gambling expansion that include new casinos and legalized sports betting, of all which Illinois General Assembly introduced in the past single day. Illinois is jacked up, man. Illinois is becoming more and more expensive to live. A friend of mine, I know a lot of people have to move out of Illinois. And they can't, I don't know why they came to California. California is even worse. I don't know why they choose California. Maybe it's the sun, right? Like, I think to them, people from Illinois, they say, all right, I'm going to pay expensive anyway. Might as well pay a lot in a place with better weather than Illinois. Illinois got some crazy weather, right? In 1 minute it's all sunny, 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's thunderstorm. It's crazy weather, right? It's all bugs next to the lake. There's mosquito everywhere. It's crazy. That's Chicago. The gas hike is mostly painful, increasing to come, doubling the 38 cents to 19 cents per gallon, from 19 cents per gallon, I mean. This bumped Illinois' total gas burden to the third highest in the nation, and possibly higher of local government exercising their increased taxing authority under the plan. Illinois is basically a corrupt state. Man, I've been to Illinois. Illinois is jacked up. Illinois Policy Institute found that typical Illinois drivers will pay at least $100 more on gasoline under the double gas taxes. So they've been taxed twice. All right. Illinois traffic is comparable to Los Angeles traffic. If you haven't been to Illinois, if you haven't driven in Illinois, traffic is bad over there. Illinois is one just 7 states where driver pay layer of both general sales taxes and special excise taxes and gasoline at the state local level. These multiple levels mean drivers filling up Chicago, for example, will pay 96 cents in taxes and fees on $2.46 gallon of gas, an effective tax burden of 39%. So basically, I think they're going to add the $96 to the $2.46 a gallon. The infrastructure plan also hiked Illinois vehicle registration fees among the highest nation. Illinois drivers of standard vehicles weighing 8,000 pounds or at least see registration fee jump up to $148 to $98. That's my dog barking. Don't mind the dog. The gas hike kicked into July 1st, and motorists will pay more for licensing plates and stickers in 2020. Wow, Illinois is jacked up. Taken together, increasing of the gas tax and vehicle registration alone eased of any promised income tax savings, right? Like if you were praying for your income tax to save you at the end of the year, is not. You probably see break even or losing money, including Pritzker's progress income tax plan. Democrats don't know anything about saving money. All they do is spend. Was Illinois will vote on November 2020. Under Pritzker proposed a progress tax system, married couple of Illinois with 2 kids earning an estimate of $79,000 median annual income will pay an average of property tax of $4,157. Would see $100 in total tax relief according to Pritzker's administration online tax calculation. Those $195 will go back into the gas tax. So you're not going to save anything. But if the same family uses 2 cars, registration basis, their budget will take $300 hit. The $200 gas tax increase and $100 vehicle registration fee, right? Notably, gas tax will be inflation, meaning it will automatically raise annually like California prices. This allowing state lawmakers future laws to avoid blame on frustrated motorists. Based on the current inflation projection, the gas tax will raise penny a year. Lawmaker inflation mechanism could drive the gas tax to 43.5 cents by 2025, nearly 25 cents per gallon more than this is now. Using most of the recent inflation forecasts, United States, the gas tax will grow short penny each until 2025, a 130% increase. The new law in Chicago raised in the local gas tax an extra 3 cents, which would pay for 8 cents, allowing the Lake County and Will County to impose gas taxes up to 8 cents per gallon. DuPage, Kane, and McHenry County would be able to double their 4 cents per gallon gas taxes to 8 cents. Wow. According to state's projection, the double of gas taxes will alone be risen to $1.2 billion, which is $560 million going to state and $150 million going to local government. And they're going to squander all those money, right? Have you seen Southside Chicago? Their road is jacked up. I don't think they're doing anything with that money, all right? All the buildings dilapidating. If you go to Southside Chicago, that's what it looked like. Buildings old. I don't think it shows you what to do with the money. They didn't do nothing with the money. If Chicago and the colored country increased their motor fuel taxes along with automatic yearly inflation tied increases to the state level, residents could soon be looking at a highest average of gas tax burden in the country. The Illinois Policy Institute outlined plan that may show how Illinois could finance $20 billion in new capital spending without tax hike. The state lawmaker could have achieved more responsible plan focusing on maintaining infrastructures, reforming costly prevailing wage mandated, and using objective projection section to desecrating revenues from legalizing sports betting, right? Sales taxes, gasoline, and sponsorship infrastructure instead of sales taxes, leading once again closing a demand for more already overburdened Illinois, right? That's what's going on, right? So California is not the only state right now that's going to attack a gas tax hike right now. Illinois is going to some crazy one as well. I wasn't even aware of this, right? But yeah, again, there's a story. Liberals will actually vote to get taxed on. That shows you how stupid these liberals are, right? They made their bed and they're going to have to live on it, right? But anyway, that's the story, right? So July 1st is the beginning of many states starting to raise gas taxes on its citizens that didn't ask for this. We didn't vote for this. They did this right. We didn't vote. I mean, in California, the government did an order, right? That California didn't vote on it, but now they have the choice. Like last election time, they have a choice to repeal it. They didn't repeal it. This shows how stupid California is. But anyway, that's the story. What's going on in the beginning of July? Gas taxes going up. Prepare for it to go up even more, right? If you like, I won't say it. Prepare it's gonna go up, right? If you what's your thoughts on this? I just want to say that. What's your thought? You think this is stupid? You think gas tax is an unnecessary burden? All right? You think it's gonna do any significant differences? You think the money gonna be squandered? Let me know what you think, because of what I'm saying, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm not monetized. I'm not bound by any outside interference. That's me. I'm free to say anything I want. All right? Because of that, I'm not taking any donations. I'm doing this practically for free. I just want people to think for themselves. You don't have to agree with me. Just think for yourself. All right? But if you like what I do, please like, share, subscribe. Because when you like, share, subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When YouTube algorithm is saturated, it's more expansive to a broader audience. And within those audience, they might wake up and think for themselves. They don't have to think with me because I don't want them to be a group thinker. Group thinker would get them killed, like communist socialists, all right? But if you like what I do, please like, share, subscribe. On that note, I know your time is very precious. I try not wasting your time. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Stefan, and you guys have a good day. Peace.